they came out, played exactly the way I thought they would play. The two most indicative stats tonight, the 20 points they outscored us in the paint. They were able to get the ball inside, whether it was off of penetration or throw it in inside. And then their second chance points, the 12 second chance points, which, believe it or not, ends up being the difference in the game. We had our opportunities, and you got to make open shots, and you can't go 10 for 24 from the free throw line. I thought the last 10 minutes of the game, I thought, we played with some energy and turned them over a little bit, but even when we turned them over, we quite couldn't get, kind of get that engine revved up and going the way that we needed to. And then it's kind of demoralizing when you go to the free throw line and you go 1 for 2 or 0 for 2, and we just didn't come out with the energy and the pop that I thought we should have come out with. And I got to figure that out as being the leader of this group. I got to figure that out between now and when we play at 2:30 on Saturday. I got some guys banged up, but that comes this time of the year. So I'm not going to say anything in regards to that because all the other coaches in the country are dealing with the same thing. So we've got to figure out how to rebound the ball better. We got to figure out, free throws is a mental thing. If we didn't work on it, I'd be the first one to say it, but it's something that we work on every day at the end of practice. So after we're tired, so while we're not making those, I don't know if it's just a lack of focus or, guys are lacking confidence right now, but got to keep working at it.
All right, Coach, what do you credit the difference in the paint to?
I credit the difference in the paint to them looking to get the ball inside, and we settle for perimeter shots. And if you don't believe me, the fact that we took 18 threes. And, the guy that I look at probably more than anybody, Markeith going 0 for 4 from 3. I thought on 3 of his 4 threes he could have driven the ball to the basket and maybe even gotten and one or, helped him percentage-wise. So, but, some guys are trying. There were some guys out there tonight doing some stuff that they're not capable of doing.
Coach, after a tough offensive start out of the game, how do you get the team motivated, or at least get them back on track after a slow start?
Nate, I just think one of the things is I think it says a lot about Delbert. He was very vocal. I thought some of our young guys came in and did some different things, but Ace is starting to break down. I'm just going to call it like I see it, and I need some other guys to step up to help the guy. And we got a couple other guys banged up, but I just thought we kind of settled down a little bit. I don't know what it was, and I got to figure it out. I'll go back and look at this. I don't know what it was to where we came out in such a malaise, and it's almost like we get down 18 and then we just relax and start playing, which, that to me is probably the most frustrating thing I'm dealing with right now.
The team, the flow of the game was kind of on and off for Dallas. There's some streaky stuff there. Is this team gelling as a unit, as a team?
I think we're getting better. I think one of the things is that some guys got to understand and get more comfortable in regards to their roles. You look at Miles' stats tonight. He was 1 for 7, but Jesus Christ, he may have missed 4 shots in the paint. When you're 5 feet from the basket, you got to knock it down. But it goes back to the age-old. When we can get the ball inside, we need to get the ball inside and look to finish. Probably should have played Markeith more at the 4 tonight, so that one's on me. But, we just got to figure out how we need to manufacture more points down in the paint, because you're not going to beat anybody when you score 16 points in the paint for a game. And I'm saying that, and I had 19 bench points tonight, which is something that's uncommon with this team.
What's the key going to be to taking down East Tennessee State on that?
First of all, we're going to have great ball movement. Now, it's something I thought we kind of held the ball. I didn't think guys worked to get open. East Tennessee State, they're a little bit sporadic, but also at the same time, that's how they want it. They want it a little bit helter-skelter. So we're just going to have to be smart in our decision-making. You know, I'm an age-old guy. You know, if you have great ball movement, you make great decisions with the basketball, it usually leads into great rhythm shots. And one of the things was I didn't think we had great ball movement. We didn't reverse the ball the way that we needed to reverse it. And then at the end of the day, you know, even when we had open shots, we couldn't knock them down. So I'll talk about it till the cows come home. You got to get in and you got to get shots up.
All right, thank you, Coach.